Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today. Ride or drive.
Yeah, and Sammy Flex was captured live on TV. Because the director was telling me, Sammy, time is up. Get ready. Let's do Showbiz Daily right on Sammy Flex TV. Let's do Showbiz Daily right on Agbeve TV. Get the guys, especially Long John, to stop talking so we can start running. And Long John stopped talking. We use the Bible grammar now. And just stop it. Not Ujai. Well, I hear Shatawale has a new whip, a new property. Me and Long John will talk about the new property later today. Wait for that one. But even before we talk about the property, there are some stories I want us to talk about today. And I'm happy someone like Long John is here. Roland Amate is also here because they have been fingered as part of such people. Mamina Akwaba Eba Showbiz Daily, live on Sammy Flex TV, live on Agbeve TV as well. In the studio, the gentlemen are already. Besides me is Roland Amate. Roland is from Shagzy. Roland is from Shut Up Movement. Roland is from Roland Report as well, which is on YouTube and showbizchanneljank.com. And man like Long John, he is a senior blogger, of course. Long John the blogger. He works with Aluta 91.7. 92.1 Aluta FM. And check Aluta so ever and Demontrain Aluta. It is coming right now. Long John is also a man of God because he works with men of God as well. And of course, Intido Solomon, aka HMO, is also here, CEO of Intido Digital Solutions. When we meet like this with our team of producers, Theophilus De Gosh, Desert, as well as Sammy Tuga, you should know that we are good. And the rest of the team at Agbeve TV, Lovely Soa, as well as OPK. When you combine our powers, also we say Jumanasi. We invite you to be part of the conversation online with your comment on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV, on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV. If you don't follow us on Facebook. If you've not subscribed to us on YouTube, subscribe to us and let's do it together. Now, Obakana Krumuha, Oma Yomoka and Yumhon Semno. Omutimi can't be say a fan base for now more music industry. Mama industry no. Sometimes it's me time. Shatter movement for count. Sark Nation for count.
Precisely so.
Beam Nation for count. High grade for count. In fact, BYK. Beyond control for count. AMG for count.
Aqua Nation.
Aqua Nation for Believers, misbelievers, in fact, Army Lions, thank you, Army Lions for the count. Or as Dosso, Biblica. Almost say Omonaya, sometimes my industry, no, any of them. It's a bit qualities on the mini who one can think our rockstars and our rockstars
and our rockets.
There we go, rockets. Rockstars and Kafa. But who is I say, Omo industry night time, and me, Sarkodie Babe show, Kumasi. Rapperholic, the Kumasi edition, or Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Yeshaya, and that screen is on, say Obedi, ete na kunyamu. Really good pound and or tesono. What bought the rich kente? It is the Bibia Koye sponsor Shagzy na say for Momo. Omuguswa ne emutugumusa mano. Yehuya Sarkodie asuma the boy back with a father success or father Richie success. Ama wako Kumasi. Odru Kumasi no. Yehuya say oni enipa bi a they have been identified as Sarknatives. And also Osha screen is what there is this young lady, a friend Amma Poko is saying. I love her. She is so talented. In fact, I don't know who has been writing her rap lyrics for her, but so some rap here. Hey, our lyrics, our bars, our flow, our style, attitude, and all. Or you'll be a Thai Sarkodie and Yumpan. So obviously, she has been identified as a Sark nation. And then a bra Sarkodie Babeni show. Ewo Kumasi no. The who yan say, and yes, Omuko radio so, and yes, Omuko TV so. You who yan say, Sarkofo ya you home some your fans no. Omuna father success akom chain. On your mo ye promotional videos. On your mo ye niema to hype the event. We Emma Bisa say Oma ya mo so omu bonin kwa with a fan base for no. We omu who saying. We enye papa. We answer bonini biana. Well, there is a video now. Father success ne lady no. Omo ya eni. But see, I just said you nika krema ba ma baby sa ma pound for board of directors say. Should we take it as say sa enye mawi yehu say we man for see you we mu omo emu ade omo no omo ye ya man for industry nim omo no omo industry ni yede no yehu ni sa ana say sometimes yewo enema papa so was our fan base group nim no pastor ba me ko chemo ho na ye start sankomo we no that we ma me chemo start mo me long john can sankrofo no okasa group of people na fe ye hwe ne ebedi sanko but am hwe video ne mame producer ne director mo hwe video ne mame I want to watch that video before ye baby start topic we mo hwe video ne mame London fan base groups yes born kwa enamoye but ye share Sarkodie ne for the success way ni ho born we mom positive
yes long john the time na long john why dey
oka omo timer fan base energy no eco negative no
eco negative
yes omo say on sem bia ya ultimate church on Facebook say e ka ho bi ultimate fire na ebimoro aho enti jai okay enti na me say we starting come we na you who say ti mu de papa bonin kwa na wo be na sometimes ti me papa so count
okay so dey say omo come dey
okay
yeah and me jindi say obi wa ha o da story a audition na dream say and them be di bone
okay
now I maybe I don't know for anybody seated there because at least minimum to an extent ye necessarily man na ya plan bone ababidi what's that we are so young as our
be a fan base name and be fan base
sometimes like you see one thing is as an artist I believe you should have deep control of your fan base. That is one very important thing.
Okay, where deep control of your fan base means?
You remember very well, say a call Shatawale Honomo some time back, and he told me personally that there are certain people I shouldn't reply them. Okay.
Yes.
These are what we are looking or expecting from our artists. When they are Sarkodie, that is an artist being intentional about his brand position, even within his fan base. For Shatawale to tell me that in Kofu say and I when we make few money nyama it means there's a deep care towards the things I post or person is only aligning with his vision.
Fact.
What else here?
Fact.
So when you see an artist or when you say Obi Kasimbi and along the opinion no. And there's one thing about fanaticism. It can never end. And everybody and their standpoint and their viewpoint, they are only the artists know from that viewpoint. What else here? Okay, say negative, then I will see negative as something. You see, negative is not in church about negative. When you talk about negative, then I look at it from the perspective say, may ya artists now and I say, what is in here? Then maybe turn so.
Yeah.
What else here? But when your artist has done that, and then there's a continual job against the other artists. Now, all person portray artists say, "Oh, na me kai was say artists are this pair." where am I being negative?
Where is the lie?
Where is the lie in that narration? So that's here.
Yeah.
I think people should be. Your problem in this industry, they say, and you see, some people have been carved as darling boys in the industry. And I'll be very honest. And then conform for phone flow. I catch up. I want to tell you why they take phone to tell you. A lot of them told me to stop supporting Shatawale. I'm telling you this today.
So
some even told me that said maybe to us on a platform I'm telling you this today.
So
but they have not taken phone to tell you say in common way maybe I know somebody from multimedia, I know from platforms, but I'm telling you this, these are the kind of conversation that goes on. So you are going to malign me because I'm supporting Shatawale. And imagine the number of people you've been able to malign with this same narrative.
Yes. In fact, Shatawale they are supporting us. Good.
What I say? Yes.
If I don't make fair, cause any cause I said that's in the
thank you. That's what I say. The first of all, the big problem in this industry is the media, and I've always been highlighting it because the media, everybody's involved. The person may be a film, Mashada. The reason is that some people have been intentional in their way they position certain artists.
Okay.
And some have also been intentional. Say, where they are the bottom corner the button. That is the problem. And it also 4 days. Artists be. How can a whole media house, a manager to make a grant interview now? Like I said, yes, then the artists will a competing with. Then you later come out and blame the fan base for being what they are. Why would you even have that intention in the first place? You've already created the war. Who here also fans like cause a war? How do you blame fans? The only thing I keep doing is to remind people that manager be about that now show so I say yeah guy way because of guy we. That is why we told me a negative energy.
Okay.
I don't know. You see, these are some of the conversations. Maybe as some community free. Okay. We have to be very honest. What I said,
the for a success ni lady ni you know.
Yeah.
Is it Pokua?
Yeah.
But most of the name mami.
Because
I think Amayeboa.
Thank you. Amayeboa. Thank you.
The truth.
You said the Is this what many would want to see the fan base doing? And now say everyone say Amayeboa. So they it means she loves Sarkodie.
Yeah.
I did bet you also be a Sarkodie. No, no, so be Yenidia. Will you say Amayeboa muade?
Now let me shock you.
And I'll use one guy at Shatter Movement as an example.
Yes.
Labiano.
Now let me shock you. Let me shock you. Let me be honest with you. Let Sarkodie enter a deep. Says it now saying or shouldn't need beef with anybody.
Yes.
Let him enter a beef with anyone. And you see these very people in these pictures.
Yes.
Coming at the person.
Yes.
Either with pseudo account or the real account I'm handle coming at the person. Now at the end of the day, this is where the real conversation is at. One person here. As an artist, you should be in control of your fan base.
Okay.
But
when the Minyanti was here as a matter of fact, as an artist, yeah.
When I say this, I mean say artists, what's now over social media, who do you call so? What show come on say come on panisa. What in the back comment section catch me panisa yo. This things I don't want.
You are giving that tax to an artist?
No, I'm never hold on. I'm saying this because of how some of these artists also do these things. And also call DM or number so or text.
Of course.
You understand? I'm using the artists as arrowhead because main figures no. And most of them are following these people.
Okay.
Just like Shatawale saw me and told me, only Minkofu will make few. What I say? In the same way, and let me also say this. What they say in here tonight, we don't portray positive news about our favorites.
We do.
When is it or time then or which of them goes very fast on social media?
The negative ones will go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Is it our fault or the algorithm?
The algorithm.
Thank you. Until algorithm now, yes, I don't know. How I can make a post talking about Shatawale, praising his good work. The effect will not be as rapid as mirror. So I say, I don't know what I can say. Yes, because all they say, no artists. You can go and sit somewhere and insult a hardworking Ghanaian who has not said anything negative about you elsewhere.
Okay.
But show because you're special.
Okay.
Probably you have an inconvenience around your body.
Okay.
No, we don't move like that. So what to show be any wadam for him, etimi ko be for eko ne ho fia. Then I believe say yes so kakra you are not even in the camp. Who name the business. Na nyame adom na ye be nipa no so ye nim one or two a. Ye ntina se na to so you throw dust in the eyes of the people. No. Funny enough, that is why some of us are in this position. We are blessed with a couple of information. Ye nim nyame akoso. So if I come here and say, okay, asimesi presenter because ebe apologize to artist we, but artist not apologize. This was the bearing or the main story behind the apology. What wrong have I done? Because these fans, some of these fans do not know what is going on behind the scene.
Okay.
They don't want the edit channel, but there are main things going on behind the scene. Into who are all your privilege? Only miyamano. Who said the agenda has been set against one man? And you know this industry is all about agenda.
Yeah, of course.
Whether you like it or not. In fact, you can enter the industry with a clear conscience. But trust me, the system will shape you.
Okay.
And it's always in two folds. Either you make your decision or they'll force you to join their decision. That is it. Sarkodie at the proper way. It will only take a reasonable production team to add this to the entertainment discussion. How many go and check how many entertainment shows will discuss this positive news
about fan base.
Not even about Sarkodie visiting the fan
in relation to
fan base.
Yes.
It will only take and this is not the first time. I think the first time maybe I had about fan base. Yeah, discussion be similar to something.
Yeah.
It will take Obia. I say Utimi say he's been intentional. Say we want to push a positive narrative about Ghanaian industry.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this because I'm here. I'm saying it because this is like the second time we're having this kind of discussion. Showing the kind of personality and people that work around you and the mindset they have toward the industry. But Ochina, Obeso TV, now another TV station, another media house, running a negative agenda on a particular artist. Yeah. Then you tell me that because I support the artist, I should be focusing on the positive work. You know one thing, I'll put out the positive work. It will not go as much as any negative news now. Wakafa, what is no? Yeah. So at the end of the day, brego and that's all you're doing. So sometimes the dirty work is very important. Dirty work. And we are victim of it. Once in a while, you drop BB.
Yes.
Oh no, why?
Okay. So they be a word of God.
Once in a while, really.
Once in a while, you for drop some bomb because sometimes yes, uppercut. Yeah, you have to make them know that if they go gata to gata, you forgot you can go because sometimes it's a free.
I say DJ Slim, me who saw your tweet be. No or can about artists be or no there or numbers. Name all shows or bushes. And about only numbers are
so you see
and you say who say agenda.
So you see
I offer two and I must shoot the agenda no down. And agenda no say who shooting it down if you are count nipa na kind of back or can
third party.
The main man.
You see?
Wait there, Michelle that's a becano thank you. I'll shoot it down. Because the once you sit it down, or no befa, no biafa, no not a
the narration of the fan base.
It's agenda than much shoot.
That is it.
Montrano, editorial, but Roland, fan base for I have money papa nkwai. Send and career for the success acquire a papa. More cause in your papa nkwai, na ye nyabo ni punka. How about that?
You do for Chamo. You see, when I see or hear people talk about fan base in this manner, I ask myself, fan base are out there. What is your understanding of the fan base culture?
Exactly.
In modern day or current day music business, like what is your understanding? Say yengu fan base enye phone na yekitan yengu no
simple
laptop a yɛde yɛ adwuma yengu no sebe camera internet a yɛde yɛ adwuma nyina yengu no
simple
because you see no cry woman say
no cry and solve the problem.
Any
Pambe na net champion net lumba
no you see no my point is that yengu because the truth of the matter is ye funny ama we nyina as much as say eboa your livelihood any the way ye any ama no esa wo ne nen so
of course
esa wo ne nen so ewo ho
pepe
inti ye beka se ne nen so ni inti no ye ntwanto ntwene ana is there no positive that we can make out of this than to always focus on the negative? I have said it time and again and I will say it again. Fan base is like a knife. You can use it to cook. And you feed yourself and your family.
Okay.
If you want to use it for another thing, that is your own.
You can use it to unalive somebody.
You can simple.
To delete someone.
So I'm asking myself, the fact that somebody can use a knife to unalive somebody means that my emphasis kind
the fact that helicopter to man in
no cry side of fan.
Yes, in so far back stay no.
Yes.
Intino. Omo ye na fan base I say fan base I say. Maybe some who say okay. Intimo no the positive side of what this is doing for the artists or the people involved, and now say monti ase na nru actually. When I saw when this whole Sarkodie show conversation started, I pointed out something to you that I saw and I was very impressed.
Okay.
Of Sarkodie fan base. Echo interviews on his behalf. And you see, it is not only about Father Success meeting these people. I've seen videos of some Sarknatives. In fact, they have a list of media tour, like media rounds.
Muye
Okumase.
Wow.
They have a tour list. And that's no. Kofi Poku TV, September 5. Paulino TV. And this is Fan Radio Tour, Kumasi Sark Nation.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Where you fan?
Wow.
Open Samai. And I've seen most of my own videos. So come open so you see it. So I'm asking myself, the people that are saying we should crucify some fan base, is this not positive for the artist? This is it. Let me see. We may want to chastise fan base for all we can. But the truth of the matter is, senior fan base and artists need be no homo carry homo carry egu. So when you see people empowering their fan base, they don't empower them because of the negative. So
good.
Yes, you may be somewhere seeing the negative, but they empower them for the positives
as well.
Who says o police ni kutetua on create one so no the onam no ri kokunkuma manfo or the boban inti anye bia bambo na ye bone.
Okay.
That is my question. Look at how beautiful this is. At the end of the day, you see, Long John said something. Said the artist or these principals sometimes need to have control or need to learn how to control or have a positive or an effect on their fan base.
Okay.
Maybe I will intimate breaking it down here. Let me touch on that one.
Okay.
You see, there are some conversations that usually come up, and the fans would, everybody has whoever they love. And a lumba kind, you open a mepa, kaying na in front of Macron.
That's true.
But send ya me pen ya opening tino. Me to me match down ya open. Why is it that some people feel say wo pe artist na me parties bia me de na ebony? Why do some people make it feel that way? Yes, artists no Solomon, nyanse niwiase nyina nyanse kura no. Kwa yanto nyom friend. Na me nso me hu me dey na me like I am adoring that same like my artist or my favorite. You think that you are seeing certain things about my artist, so I should follow like
and you have an issue
with it. And no, you see, and no nebema somebody that is respected so much to make such a very gullible statement as that. Say, oh, artist with the numbers is playing in bush. An artist without the number, you see, in his mind, he thinks he is insulting Shatawale. But indirectly, he has insulted Stonebwoy. And you see, some of these statements, these fans make some of these statements, and sometimes we as people in the front running tell them to quit it because there are certain technicalities involved in those statements. But say, oh, they make it, then what are you trying to tell Stonebwoy? That means that you see that your friend is a negative side of the fan base. Now you can't insane be on my person tuning it down. You are rather empowering them because at the end of the day, say, oh, cause a Stonebwoy ni numbers. Say, fan be can. Do you have the moral right to question that same fan for making a similar statement?
No.
But what make it? Thinking, say, you are using it to shame someone.
Yes.
You are using it to shame, but say
the same weapon.
The same weapon.
Someone will use it.
Say ye be more. Ube say, hey, say, I say countdown. Man can't bro for them. I hear that.
Oh, father's entry being.
That's what it is.
But no.
Peche. So, my member Sarkodie and in the Sark Nation abaso.
Okay.
You see. Today, Jackie in an interview said something, said Nancy, say, I say, a man for being poor, kosho, no muko show, they only look out for the negatives. But, may come and not say, or war, in Kofuku be muti say, people, die-hard fans, who will stand for her, rain or shine. Sometimes, when people come with their own agenda,
they have a way to
neutralize it. And it goes a long way to help the artist. So, big ups to Sark Nation, big ups to the SM fan base. These two fan bases are one that I would say they are the most focused.
Yeah.
When it comes to championing the agenda of their favorites.
Which two fan bases?
Sark Nation and SM.
What about Beam Nation?
Oh, they lose focus easily. That one, I said this about 3 or 4 years ago.
Beam Nation loses focus
easily. Opa for Stonebwoy nyom. Opa Fred Beam Native Never Stonebwoy nyom. Fashion aso. Bluetooth for speaker nation aso. Na bo Stonebwoy nyom. All tie na the volume ni mani nsi o. I want to show about you. Never SM flag cover hon. Obeyi headset no. Sa no moti.
Oh, there's that. Now, mommy can't wait.
Oh, that is it. They lose focus very easily.
Wow, thank you, Roland Amate. Now, the director is telling me the video for Ama Yeboah promoting Sarkodie's Rapperholic in Kumasi is ready. Let's go check that out. And when I come back, I'll be going to Chemo, and right after Chemo, I'll be reading some of your comments. Share the link with others. Tell them that Sammy Flex TV, Showbiz Daily, we are live on your screens. Let's watch it. I'll be back.
Say, I was young for you. Dina Hana Moshe and Yashe can sack t-shirt and Amunim Diako. Rapperholic, Air Coso, Ewo Kumase, Baba Yaran Sports Stadium. This 27th of September. Yababa, once you chance or beba. Open so to take it and you are quite the answer about star 714 star 666 hash. Ubetinia to take it and one on worry. Umpe now per day. Bra, Nabe who second sack, air perform live. Any other artists I won't expect some beba. We go pull up.
Ama Yeboah, and personally I love her. I must be very honest about this. I love her so much. How she does her things online, especially when she's rapping. I never even say rap no or no one trolling now say be her copyright there now. But to me rapping. Is it true?
Yeah.
I am who say me come Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj posted on the story.
Wow.
When she did that challenge, Nicki Minaj challenge, being on man, yeah, she did it and she posted in the story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big shouts to Ama Ebua, wherever you are. And her mom too has been very supportive of her career.
Yeah.
And then the mommy team here, skits. None of my Bono.
None of my Bono.
Kwaku Dubai. And then the mommy shout out to Kwaku Dubai to the mommy. Jamo, take over from there. Some of the positives that we can derive from the fan base thing that has been demonized by some people. And about Basadik, we've weaponized the fan base. We've weaponized. We've weaponized the fan base, bro. Oma Karo.
Oma skates ni. Family company.
Oma mere.
Oma skates na omo Dubai money. A family company.
Yeah, you are right. A family company.
And
to be a contributor.
Support to company nana.
Okay, you are right. I agree.
Anyway, fan base, any the positive or the negative that people are picking. I think Oma picking negative no. Oma no. It's as simple as that. Omunya fan base support almost they will kick against it. I mean, wow, benefited from it. There's no way that it's a bad thing. Because a positive. In fact, you will do something to even strengthen it or do something to get more people to come on board.
Yes.
And it is not only even in music. It is in other sectors. I mean, in football, supporters union. Football teams recognize them. Ghana here, we have Accra has a folk. Chapter O. Oko Kumaza or circle, Asante Kotoko circles. Almost also the main club leaders recognize supporters leaders. Meeting. In fact, some of them at a point were part of the management members. In football, it is happening. So why do you think that intimacy in music? The same thing about music. You can say they've weaponized it. Yes, they have to weaponize it to do good for themselves. So for me, I think there's nothing wrong having a fan base, and there's nothing wrong if the fan base is pushing your agenda or supporting you.
Okay.
We know that in every sector or in every space of our lives, there are people who, no matter what, they love doing the negative than doing the positive. In the fan base for now, you will be almost joining a fan base because they want to throw your opponent.
Yeah.
Thank God for no you almost share. When I ever catch a Mr. Men conquer truly will be a man called you.
Long John is one of them.
Because no.
Because Long John Mentro. Long John Mentro. So Betro.
Or the phone to a crowd and size.
Don't you because I some way the mink. Oh, now I can't. I go come on press. And you know, fan base.
I know song can be.
Or make a scratch or man.
You are right.
And you know, fan base for no. They are man. That's what makes them even join the fan base.
Okay.
Almost by joining a fan base because almost by saying they will go at the opponent. That's how they are. And we have people who want to be part of the fan base because no money there. Obia has a fan base with the more and you know about Obia on agenda or the other fan base in them. And most of them and yet principal no started and yet artists no and the starters and me fan base mumra.
Okay.
There were a lot of people who had common interests. And we move together say we are fans, we are supporters of this person or this group. I don't know the fan base in the principal and who's ana or so this is an advantage. I don't know Nyamanenko. And the answer or yin and him say, okay, let me see if I can in a way influence how they do their things. And then the fan base, but as I said, this is here SMIA announcement. They say, Obia or person joining SM fan base, or any part of the world, or monka or muhumo, not main body no and recognize them.
Facts.
That is it. The main SM movement, you know, a person will take advantage of the fact that there are a lot of people who love Shatawale.
Exactly.
And for that reason, let's recognize them so that we can also encourage them to do our bidding. Sana fan base here, obedient to me fan base, men are down. Not even in gadget I use your fan base.
Of course.
Your Apple for gadget or more Apple fan base.
Yesterday,
Yes.
Samsung.
And there was Samsung.
Samsung carry trouble Apple Power X1.
Okay.
And there was Samsung so fan base
Yeah.
obi who's use Apple for there. Samsung for so Samsung for there. Even in our office here, some of us, it meet these stray bullets.
Yeah, choppy stray bullet free.
They found the Munya Samsung na use Apple.
Jewo is right.
It's really kakra fire.
Okay.
And you see, it is so interesting to note that the companies now, yes, Samsung, any Apple, no, omunim sa diwi. Into Samsung crash that year phone be. Near friend of Samsung FE.
Okay.
FE near fans edition. Samsung FE fans edition.
Okay.
What they did is that some of the features now fans in the paper or more can was no. Or my phone sa features now fans in the penny no. Or more the abasa phone him say beyeful. I'm a fans in it me ato. Into your Samsung FE. Obi okuta Samsung FE be a fans edition.
Okay.
I said I am a fans. They are doing that to encourage people to be part of Samsung family. Into no Samsung or crassy or ye BB and your fans. I'm on your fan base now. I'm fighting for Samsung because say Becca say oh jai Samsung be ye iname Samsung fan. Make us a Samsung better than Apple or any other phone. That's how it works. And we know we can even give example of Osanju. Now he's dead.
Yeah.
At the point to be an on Apple for a argument or can some for Samsung Guama, Samsung company or Ghana, a friend or a phone.
Wow.
Almost friend no a phone. They try say or you or can good news about Samsung. And to say SM4 started some more year good news about SM. Now say SM management from encourage you more movie bia no kwan so ano. The same thing as Sarkodie any ne fans in so no. In the Sarknatives enso so etu omo wase o say Rapperholic ba. Into omo bo ho deru omo be ko akoye interviews omo be bo Rapperholic ho deru no kwan so ano no. And again on the yet ha can say we eba start Rapperholic no ye ase ye nti hu de okumase and no me did say e call fans ni bi mu e ti say the portfolio kan ye no and I'm okay Sarkodie ene ni team kra nya ready so mbeba ye ni kan ne ye so ye nko ye bibi mo mu say ampa ye okumase ye ready say ye be kumase eno na mu ye and the fan base de hu hia they weaponize it against a humble weaponize it. Onti ase jai. Enu di ebesi.
Okay.
Se fan bi ye bibi na nya ye beka. Omu ye bibi na ye so ye mo mabaso. The Sarknatives they are doing something good and we should praise them.
Okay. Thank you so much in Team Do the Solomon.